Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is your intuitive starseed Tamara, your light worker. Back to do another general read for the collective. Hopefully, you guys are doing well, blessed, and highly favored. Gender can be fluid on this channel, so he can be a she can be a he. Take the roles and flip them as you need to. Only take what applies. Okay? This can be past, present, or future energy, people, places, things, events, times. So only take what resonates with you. Only you know your path, your journey, things that have occurred, things that you have picked up on intuitively, or things that you may be in question about. Okay? So only take what resonates. Flip the roles as you need to. I do curse on this channel. So if you don't like profanity of any kind, please remove yourself, click off of me, find someone else, okay? I have children of my own, so I'm not here to child-proof your mind or anything like that. You know, it's just stating whatever the energy consists of, okay? So this is not just my energy. I'm reading for other energies involved. So with that being said, we will be using from the makeshift deck and using some tarot if we need to further clarify, okay? Or do any more clarifying. So with that being said, we're just going to jump right into the read, guys, and see what messages we have for whatever the universe has for you, collective, okay? Okay. Let's see what we have for the collective. Let's see what we have for the collective. Somebody cuddling with you, collective. Cuddling with her is out here. Virgo feminine is out here. So this can involve same sex, being a woman. But a Virgo feminine may have something to do with this read also. Okay, Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band is out here. So you'll have to actually listen to this song to see what message this song actually holds for you, collective. Only you know that, as far as this read. So, but it's called Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band. I want to say in that band, Charlie Wilson is in that band. I think he was like a lead singer in that band before he went solo. I don't own the copyrights to that song. I imagine some recording studio or managers do. But yeah, it's called Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band. May be significant to this read, so Yeah. So you'll have to listen to that song to actually know how it pertains to your story, your situation, your past or present person, or moving forward. The next card out is My Parents Didn't Approve of You, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So somebody here could be past or current, but this is somebody, man or woman, their parents didn't approve of you. So you could be a Virgo feminine. The lies I told are the lies I told is backfiring. And June is out here. So June can be significant to this read. Maybe your birthday is in June. Your name may be June. This may have been June of last year or something. Um, may have involved some lies backfiring on somebody here. Somebody told some lies here. Um, on a Virgo feminine, or a Virgo feminine has been telling some lies here. And some lies is backfiring. These lies may have started in June. Or you may have been involved with somebody this past June that their parents doesn't approve of you. They feel like you don't have that abundance they want for the son or daughter. Here is a reputation, there's a image that this family is very picky about. If, I'm not gonna say they bougie, but these are people that want to be looked at in a certain light to outside people. Um, and you didn't fit this family's look, the way they want to be looked at, and the way they want to be viewed, the way they live their life. Um, you didn't fit that. Maybe you don't have as much as they do, and they may have made this masculine or this feminine feel as though you may use their child, for status or wealth, or you're just with them for wealth, or you just didn't. It's you didn't fit the image they wanted, um, or that they see themselves or their son or daughter in. Here, divine feminine, divine masculine. So whoever you were involved with or is involved with currently, this is not for everybody here, okay? This is for some of you, not all of you, okay? So, people pass off like who their kids are entertaining or seeing at the time, whether it gets serious or, it takes um, a hard left. Either way, you know, this involves, somebody that your past person or current person made their parents aware of by bringing you around, um, inviting you to certain events with their family. Um, but they put on this front, this show like they cool with you, like they, you're a gullible person, whoever you are, man or woman, but you're very nice and kind-hearted. So you were being your authentic self around these people, maybe because you thought they would appreciate that. but this is just who you were around them, and that did not pass the test for them. And they may have asked this son or daughter, things about you that they felt, on the outside didn't answer. So they asked him, maybe he gave them, maybe he told them some lies about you, or maybe they told him some lies um, about you, made up some things. But somebody here brought a person around their parents, and their parents just put on this front like they were cool with them, like they approved of them until they didn't, and they let that person know that that person, your person, just didn't let you know. Yeah. And this may have happened back in June, where this person may have been told right out that they don't approve of you. Maybe this person may have come to them about a decision with you, or it's something like that. Like they came to their parents to make them aware of how they feel and what they wanted to do about those feelings for the person. And their parents, tried to go around the way of letting them know they didn't approve of this person, that they didn't like them, but it still came out. And they may have not just told you, they may have backed away from you, um, and just made up some things, to give you the cold shoulder. But it was really about their parents' approval of you. And it's just, it's not something that you know about, but it's something that they thought, their parents were okay with until they decided to make you know, a move. Maybe they wanted to propose. Maybe they wanted to consider moving in together. Maybe they had considered, relocating because of you, but their parents got involved and had a say in who their son or daughter was involved with, or wanted to get serious with, or had thought about making a decision that involved this person, and their parents had something to say about that. But like I said, this could have been something that, happened back in June, but let's keep going. Things haven't been the same since we parted is out here. So like I said, this is somebody that you walked away from, or somebody that made up some things to cause you to walk away from them. Either way, in doing stuff like that, people make it seem as though, well, she ghosted me. I just ain't heard from her, so I guess she got somebody else, type of thing. But they know they did what they did, for the outcome that they wanted. They just didn't want to be looked at as the bad guy to say, hey, my parents, not, going to give me the blessing to make this move with you or be with you like I want to. So, I'm going to just, go in this direction. They want me to go in and see what, what's going on with that. And, they did that, but that's not how they played it. They played it as if they gave you the cold shoulder and made it become a decision that you made, collective, man or woman. And when they play that position long enough to really agitate the situation or make it stagnant in some way, you decided on yourself, chose yourself first, loved yourself first, and walked away. And this is what this reaction, this is what them doing, ghosting you or breadcrumbing you or, shortchanging you. This is what they wanted to happen because their parents didn't approve of you. And they didn't know how to tell you that, they wanted something more with you. They talked about having something more with you, talked about being with you on a serious note, and a commitment type of thing, and their parents were against it. So you walked away, but yeah, but things haven't been the same since you parted. Since you guys, have cut ties with each other, haven't spoken in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Things involving this person just haven't been the same. It just haven't been the same. And maybe this person chose somebody, whoever they chose or whoever they family did approve of, may have been a Virgo feminine, but or their mom could be a Virgo feminine. That they homegirl, whoever this is, um, somebody told some lies here that's backfiring, and these lies may have had something to do with who your past person went toward. They may have told some lies, and that may not be concerning you. They just may have been telling some lies here, and it's backfiring. Like it's starting to reveal, the lies are starting to come up again, and it's the truth is starting to come out now about whatever lies that were told. Now they not only the truth, but they're being lied on too, by somebody here. But whoever this past person is, yours, man or woman, for some of you, this is a past masculine here that, gave you the cold shoulder, kind of, was stagnant with you because they was doing it to the point they wanted you to be so agitated or frustrated, or confused enough about what they wanted or just them individually, personally, that you just walked away, and you did. But they don't realize just how vibing you are now, that you're not going to be in that state of mind or heart either, is what I'm feeling here. But somebody here, they miss cuddling with you, collective. But yeah, definitely listen to that. Somebody has a hidden agenda. Hidden agenda is out here. Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band. Definitely listen to that and listen to the lyrics like completely. I know some of you may be familiar with the song. For those of you that isn't, make sure you just listen to the song of what's being said, and because a lot of songs are synchronicities, they have messages in them for you, your person, things of that nature. Anybody coming forward, energy. They may be in the music. For those that are, a lot of your signs and synchronicities will be in music. Whether it's Pandora or YouTube or Apple, whatever playlist or whatever you may have. Stations you listen to. Somebody has an anniversary today. Happy anniversary, whoever you are. Happy anniversary. I know I had a birthday yesterday. I'm still recovering. So, but yeah. Some more messages for the collective. And somebody here is saying I'm not the one of the two. They may have thought you were the one collective, but you're not. You're not the one of the two. I'm not the one of the two is out here. Fitness trainer. So a fitness trainer can be significant to this read. It's just for the collective. She's paying people to tamper with your vehicle. So there's a feminine here. It could be a Virgo feminine, but she's paying people to tamper with somebody's vehicle here. Maybe yours or your past person. But this is a feminine. Um, that's paying people to tamper with your vehicle to cause an accident here. This could be a feminine that's involved with your past person currently. This is somebody involved with your past person. And now I ain't gonna even say I don't understand. It's so ignorant for women that move like this, that feel this is relevant, that this is healthy. Thinking, especially when you scorned. I know a lot of women, want to control the aspect of their relationship with somebody, but you can't. And the minute you try to control a relationship's topsy turvy moments is what I'm being told. If you're a relationship, whether it's a friendship, partnership, in business, love, family, you know, when the boat start rocking, you need to, stay still, because that rumbling, that ruffling that's going on, that movement, those changes are necessary. And it's gonna shake a lot of people up. But it's not shaking people up that don't need to be shook up. Okay? So when we fail to make changes in our lives, when it comes to people that don't benefit us or don't have our best interests at heart, we tend to look at the title of which they have, whether it's a sibling, whether it's a loved one, a co-worker really close to a sibling, a child, things of that nature. Like we tend to want to overlook certain things because of who these people are, and it doesn't work like that. Okay. But somebody here is paying somebody to tamper with your vehicle, man or woman, but they doing it out of control. This person either is out of control, they may need to reassess just who they are. You know, they need to go within and work on whatever triggers this masculine may be for them in situations when it comes to somebody leaving this person. This feminine may have a problem with, you know, people leaving her life and having a valid reason to, is what I'm hearing. But this person is paying somebody either because you live in a different location than this person, or they just want to make it something that they don't have their presence shown in the situation. They don't want to be detected as they were the person that did it. They want to send somebody else to take the fall for this if something goes horribly wrong, in which, you know, this is what she's paying somebody to cause. It's something to go horribly wrong. And we think this is what we want until it happens, and then we're sitting in somebody's courtroom, you know, trying to justify what we paid somebody to do that we thought we weren't gonna get caught doing, and then, you know, we paying lawyers to help us get out of something that we created for ourselves, and that's their job, is to, you know, get you out of the shit. But if the universe sees that your time is up with abusing energy the way you do, or manipulating those that, you know, have no um, significance to you, you know, then the universe is going to allow whatever it feels needs to happen to happen. So this could involve a fitness trainer. But let's pull some tarot. Give me something on who is this? Who is this paying people to tamper with the collector's vehicle? Who's this over spirit? Give me something on this. Give me something more on this. Yeah, it's what I said. But you got the judgment card out here. Um, Libra energy in the reverse. And you have the Wheel of Fortune out here in the upright, Capricorn energy. Give me something more on this, justify the Wheel of Fortune. Who is this? For somebody here, whoever this is, could be a Capricorn. But this person is somebody that can't accept the changes. Like I said, they can't accept the changes that has happened with them. And this is this right here is gonna cause. This is gonna be some postponements, some postponements. Hope I'm saying that right. Regarding this situation, it's gonna be a lot of things postponed. So they may be paying people to tamper with your vehicle, but the communication with whether it's going to be able to happen is undetermined because they're going to be making a lot of excuses as to doing this. They're going to make a lot of excuses. Either they're not going to be upfront and honest about what's gonna. It's gonna be. I'm getting like whatever she may want them to do, whenever she want them to do it, they gonna have an excuse as to why they couldn't do it that day. Somebody, got some mixed messages, or they didn't understand, or they did this but they don't know what's going on. Like that person still able to drive a car. They, hadn't seen anything on the news. They haven't, seen any car accidents lately in that person's area. That person's car is still, it's parked in a different place, so it's apparently nothing's wrong with it. But they're gonna tell the person that is paying them that it is, but they gonna make a whole lot of excuses as to why they can't do this or they haven't done it, but they gonna cause some delays. Like they're gonna make it seem as though something going on and they can't get over there. They being watched, too many people around. It's gonna be something that's gonna hold them up from actually doing this. But this is because whoever this person is paying to do it, they don't really want to do it. They just want the money from this female because she is going through some emotional stress here because she doesn't like the changes that's going on with her or that's involving her, and she's doing things out of anger, because she feel like somebody else is to blame, you know. And these people she paying may be aware of what's going on with her, but for the most part, they don't know exactly a lot about her, but they're gonna find out. But the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, collective. So, I mean, it's really not something that you have to, lose any sleep over, So, because it's these changes that's gonna come, with this situation is changes that's necessarily gotta happen anyway. They're gonna happen. So it's basically like, because you got the Wheel of Fortune out here, so it's just like you need to, basically just brace yourself for impact. Everything else is, it's gone. It's whatever this person is trying to stop for you. I thinking that tampering with your vehicle is gonna stop or cause. It's not. I mean, whatever's going on with you, whatever is in motion for you, is part of your destiny. And as far as what this person is doing, is not something that you ought to look at, or being told not to look at it as something that's not going to happen. It's like, this person is going to be upset about, an ending to something or some changes, but ain't nothing you can do about that. And there's no need for you to involve yourself in how somebody feels or what they're going through based on what's coming into play for you and how they handling it. That's not your responsibility. That's not for you to focus your attention on, is what I'm getting here, collective. But somebody definitely got a fucking hidden agenda here. So, but yeah, that's not gonna be successful at all. That's them whoever this person paying, they just want her money. They don't care nothing about, her real underlying hidden agenda or whatever she got going on. But who's this with this hidden agenda, Holy Spirit? Something on this hidden agenda. Who is this? Why is this out here? This hidden agenda. Who is this? Whoever this is with this hidden agenda, I see this competition shit already popping off. But you got the what is the Page of Swords out here in reverse, Gemini energy on the bottom of the deck, and you got Leo on the Five of Wands in the upright. Whoever this is with this hidden agenda, is somebody here that's sponging off of others. And they may have, this is a Gemini energy here. Page of Swords. There's a Gemini here that's in a Page of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So this hidden agenda that this person had to really just sponge off somebody here is, really causing a lot of competition. It's really about some competition here. Them trying to, to compete with something or somebody, or it's like I said earlier, it's like this family didn't approve of somebody because of the way they view themselves, their status, their image, their reputation. And they may be trying to keep up with somebody, they familiar with way of life. It's like keeping up with the Joneses, is what I'm being told. But with this Gemini, this Page of Swords in reverse, is somebody here that represents somebody who is they sponging off of others. They bad tempered, and they capable of spiteful action. Like this person does things just out of spite. Like you piss them off today, and you piss them off in the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 more minutes. The next 5 minutes they doing something. They doing something to cause you some heartache, some pain, some a downfall somewhere because they had one. Just out of spite, but they gonna hide their hand, and this is that person's character. Insecurity, lies. So that's why you got lies that lies I told is backfiring is out here. So somebody told some lies here because they had a hidden agenda. They had a hidden agenda the whole time, and they was telling lies based on their insecurities and shit. This person is this is somebody that did want to be looked at as codependent, or didn't want to be looked at as somebody that um they quick to shoot off at the mouth, when it comes to them. If it's something that don't put them in a good light with folks, you know what I'm saying, then they quick to shoot off at the mouth, about somebody else. It's like they'll throw somebody else under the bus to make themselves look good, to make it look like I'm not the worst person in the world. I ain't the only person doing this. Or if I did something like that, that's, people that do stuff like this, it's like that, and that ain't me, this and that. But this is exactly who this person is. That's exactly who they are. Anything they trying to, tell lies that somebody else is doing, and this is what they about, this is what they own. This person really is that person, but they want others to think something else when they come to them. And what people think, what they know to be true about themselves, they gonna, putting this off on you, man or woman collective. But this is somebody here that's they spiteful. They do things, just out of anger. This person is quick tempered, like they got a bad temper. Man or woman. But I'm getting this as a female. I mean, she don't. Yeah, this is somebody that at this time, this person is like scrambling for money, because they sponge off people. You know what I'm saying? And they quick to, jump to their own defense the minute somebody pick up on it. They trying to justify different ways of how they not, like this. When I'm not codependent, if I was using them for this or that, why would I need to use them for this or that when I had this and that, before I got with them, when I had this, and you remember when I had that, I ain't need this person to get that, I wasn't even with them then, and I had this, so it ain't, it's exactly that, and this person does, sponge off of people and stuff like that to try to have a lifestyle to keep up with this economic status, they want people to see them in, this light that they want people to see them in, but this just justifies their need for power, to look relevant to somebody, to have some type of recognition, to be known for something. But they can't, get this on their own, and they don't want to give people the credit that do have this kind of lifestyle, and they get it the honest way. They get it the right way. They don't have to brag about it. This person is somebody that try to keep up with somebody that already is living that life. They did what they had to do to get there. This Gemini energy, this is somebody that, or it could be highly aspected in your chart, but it could be any, it could be any water sign, earth sign, or fire. But it could be highly aspected in your chart. But this person definitely can't get this without, somebody that already has the image, already has the name for themselves. And being with somebody that has a name for themselves, this is what that person get off on. This is how they get involved with this hidden agenda with these persons, and try to use their image, to cover themselves in, to cloak themselves in, so that they can get the same recognition and respect and pull that this person they with gets. But this is somebody that they scramble for, the opportunities to get. They're opportunist, to get money, to get power. And this person, people like this, and especially this person, they greed money and power, greed and corruption. Like this person, they don't care how they got to get it or who they step on to get it, or what may come of these people's, freedom, and how people look at them. They don't care as long as people look at them the way they want people to see them. So that's what this hidden agenda is about out here. But like I said, it's Leo energy, so it could be, you know, yeah, it could be any earth sign, it could be any fire sign, it could be highly aspected in your chart of your person. But let's keep going. But yeah, this chick got a bad, nasty attitude or whatever. But either way, somebody like that is bad for business, to be honest with you. They bad for business all across the board. And this person don't want to display this behavior in front of people either. But behind closed doors, if they involved with somebody, um, currently, or this is the person your past person is involved in, or your past person currently involved with, this person bad for business. And somebody here saying me blocking you from me was me healing my mind, body, and soul. So this could be you, collective. You may have blocked somebody from your past that you were intimate with, or somebody that you um, had an interest in, or this could even be a friend, man or woman. But you blocking them, was for you. It was for the healing and the betterment of yourself at that time. And this person may have been a distraction for you in the past, from you being able to do that, or realizing you needed to do that. And somebody's birthday is today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And somebody is all in, collective. Somebody miss cuddling with you. They all in. There's fitness trainers out here. And somebody need to know the collective, not the one or the two. I don't blame the collective. But somebody all in, child. They miss you. They miss cuddling with somebody here. Somebody miss cuddling with the collective here. But this could be a same sex. It could be two women, or it could be a masculine that's missing cuddling with a female here. So we got a birthday out here and an anniversary. Somebody don't need to sweat the technique. Huh? Child, somebody don't need to sweat the technique. Somebody don't want somebody here to sweat, how something is going. Like, or how they moving or how they doing something. Like, don't sweat it. It ain't to be sweated. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But then the next card out is there's a difference in her sex and yours. Hers is infected. So somebody here got something. Somebody got an STD here. And that's what makes your sex different from this person's. Your past person may have been walking away from somebody that lied about having an STD too. And they may have lied about, having this STD and lying to this masculine about how they got this STD. But some lies definitely backfiring, but somebody sex is different from yours, collective man or woman, because hers, this is a feminine. Hers is infected. Child, this somebody here, because you got the moon in the upright, and you got the Queen of Wands in the upright, Leo energy. But the moon in the upright is in Pisces energy. At the bottom of the deck, you got Aquarius with the Five of Swords in the upright. This situation, that this person lied about is something that they're going to have to accept. As a loss here. This is contributing to their loss and they defeat, here them being defeated at what they set out to do or try to cover up. This is what caused this painful separation with this person here. So moving forward for this person, it's gonna leave them feeling broken, and even with low self-esteem here, moving forward. And this Pisces energy, moon, in the upright, this person notices the difference in, this female's sex and somebody else's. It could be any air sign. Don't have to be Aquarius. It could be any air sign, or it could be highly aspected in your person or somebody in their circle's chart and yours collective. But this person is now, being needs to pay attention to their dreams and different signs and stuff that they overlooked and ignored or didn't call important at the time in dealing with this person. They being instructed and guided to, pay attention to their dreams, their instincts, their intuition, their discernment, here. Because this person had some things that they could have picked up on and didn't take seriously. And they continued to involve themselves with this person and listen to the lies and lying to themselves and using others, to push this off on instead of just accepting the fact that this person was not truthful with them, was not going to be truthful with them. They just not a truthful person. They do things out of spite. This person may have even done this out of spite. This was this person hidden agenda also, because hidden agenda is out here. So, hidden agenda could also play a part in a lot of different situations, not just one. And this is another one of the moments where somebody didn't use their intuition, their discernment, and they didn't pay attention to the signs, the things that were important. I mean, with the moon card being in the upright, it suggests that, it's a presence of risk here, secrets, and some level of mental confusion here. This person, casted a lot of, doubt out here as to where this could have possibly came from, and, accepting that the honesty, that came with two different people, and being truthful about what you ignored with this person. This masculine ignored was there was only one person out of these two women that was truthful, and it showed in their health. It showed in the things that they had been shown, in a dream state. And a lot of what this masculine saw in his dream state was something casted toward him to create these illusions and this confusion with him as to where he got this shit from. Because this feminine did not want him to think he got it from her. That, she was even like this, that she, would even move like this to the point of having something and not know she got it and intentionally, involve herself with him. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. But this person is being, being told, and they need to be cautious about what they pursue in life and who they pursue. They need to be cautious about the moves they make, the decisions they make, because this decision that they made in this situation here, where they were forced to look at the differences in, the sexual activity with individuals, period, is you overlooking the healthy and truthful, over what's dressed up. And this person dressed up the bullshit that they had going on with them. They dressed up this hidden agenda and this, the lies that they told. They dressed all that shit up and made it look real for him. And he, he was all in with this shit. He was all in. He was. But at the end of the day, you can't sweat the technique. This person, was able to come in and hit him with the woo. Is what I'm hearing. But yeah, she came in and did that shit. Showed out, showed up and showed out. And this person left to pick up the pieces and, reevaluate their way of thinking, because this way of thinking wasn't very smart. It wasn't very healthy. And, this person's family may have approved more of this individual than you collective, but this person was all in with the bullshit when it came to what this person was, hidden agenda was. They were so confused by, the competition that was going on that they didn't realize this person was lying to them the whole time. Eighth is out here. Somebody could have had a birthday on the 8th, or anniversary on the 8th, or today. So happy birthday, happy anniversary. June 8th could be significant here. Somebody could be in their 8th house, or have life path number 8. Postal worker could be significant here. And somebody wants to pick out a pet together with you, collective. Let's see who this is. Wanted your popularity for myself. I told you. Somebody out here, lives off of, somebody else's good energy. Whatever is got a person stand, in that image when they out and about or in public, or what people pick up on with you, collective, man or woman. This person wanted and want other people's popularity. They want the attention, the recognition, and the power, and the compliments, and the status that others get. That that is part of their destiny. And this person here is somebody here that, like I said, it don't have to be a Gemini. It could be somewhere highly expected in your chart, or your person's chart, or this could be you. But the point is, the message is, this person uses other people's, image, as a reason to do spiteful things toward them and shit, because they want this for themselves. But they sponge all people to even look like somebody of importance, to look like somebody that is relevant, and holds the status to be around these people. This person sponges off folks. It's like living, above your means to fit in with a group of people, or to fit the image of people that you want to be connected to, or want to be want to fit in with, is what I'm getting here. So somebody here, they went towards somebody that wants to, this family feels like they want to fit an image. Like I said, they didn't approve of you, collective, because you're not one of them people that lives, to the beat of somebody else's drum, and you don't live off the backs of other people to try to have some type of relevance or importance to folks. They either fuck with you or they don't. You get what I'm saying? Material things come and go, but what you have waiting for you in heaven, you know what I'm saying, and what your bloodline consists of, you can have here on earth. So it's not that serious to be materialistic. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? And this family didn't approve of you because you don't live a certain way. You don't drive a certain car. You don't know certain people. You don't have connections to certain people. And this masculine went towards somebody that did. For some of you, others of you, this person went towards somebody that just looked good from the outside, and it was all in just off of that. And this person was really somebody that was fucking codependent and had a bad fucking temper and apparently nasty as hell too, and had a hidden agenda the whole time they was dealing with this person. So, deep down, I hid how bad I need you back. So this person miss you cuddling. They miss, things about you since you walked away. Things haven't been the same since you walked away because they didn't expect you to, for one. But, they thought you was just going to hang around and, keep putting offers on the table to be with this person until you didn't. And you took back your freedom. You took back um, your unconditional love. You took all that shit back because this person took that shit for granted and they was using it to, create this stagnation in your life collective, and you freed yourself of that shit. But you also walked away from something you didn't see either, which was their parents, clearly wasn't cool with you, this person being with you, and this person listened to these parents when it came to that. But you chose yourself collective, as you should. But now this person is, missing what they missed. But they chose somebody. Some of y'all, they went towards somebody that just looked good on the outside, and they had, a family that had status, and they didn't feel like, their family, approved of this person, this masculine had, because their family had status. They may hold some authoritative figure title or something like that. They may be some type of authority figure or something. A lot of her family may consist of things like that. But for others of you, this person just went towards somebody that looked good on the outside. They might work out, and they may be even a fitness trainer. May be significant here. But at the end of the day, deep down, this person hides how bad they want you back. What they gonna do with you when they get you back, I don't know, child. But they need to work on whatever the hell this is that made them, ignore the signs when it came to this person sex being infected like this. That's what they need to do. Let's see, we get a couple more, then we're gonna close out. It is too long. I'm hearing this song by Avant when he was saying, over the phone, it's taking too long. Yep. Somebody feel like it's gonna go down when they see your face again, collected. Man, a woman, it's going down. I think that's the name of the song. I don't know. I don't own the copyrights to it, child. I just know it's by Avant. Avant, Avant. But I know, he owned the copyrights to that. Somebody could be a chef. A chef could be significant to this read. It came out in another read I did too. And I said this: a transgender lover is jealous of you and stalking you because of me. Is out here. So I did say, it could be a same sex, but this, for some of you, this is, involving a transgender that is stalking you because of a masculine here. Some people like fake love. They like to be lied to, so they'll live a lie for as long as that lie works, child. Messages for the collective Holy Spirit. I said 2 is engaged, 3, didn't it? Somebody need to read between the lines is out here. Read between the lines, child, because somebody want to use your discernment with some folks, because when it comes to them coming towards you, some of these people got hidden agendas. They all about hidden agendas. I will always love you is out here. Somebody is saying they will always love you, collective, because deep down they hide the fact that they want you bad. They love the way you taste. Bye. Love the way you taste, man or woman. And somebody thought whatever they get back was going to have some type of effect on you, but they get back did not get you back. So whatever they get back was, they still, ended up not getting you back. And they could be looked at in both, two ways, in a lot of ways, as they say. This person getting you back, getting some get back, did not get you back. And some folks, thinking that they get back to somebody was gonna cause them to turn around and get you back, and it didn't. This person did something to betray you and then turned around and tried to get you back after they did it, and they didn't even do it. So what I'm getting is somebody may have told people like, I could fuck this person's sister and they'll still take me back. That's how, in love with me they is. I can do this with their aunt and they'll still, fuck with me. And this person did that shit and it did not happen that way. They did not succeed in getting you back. So whatever they thought or told somebody that they would, be able to do and you would still deal with them was a lie. Because that person has not succeeded at doing it. That did not happen the way they... Because you ain't the one of the two. You ain't the one of the two, collective. And this person, they found out. But they definitely thought that. Yeah, but for others, they get back didn't get you back because whoever they involved in this get back, you don't even fool with them folks. So if it is a family member or a good friend or something, whatever they did or whoever they fucked, they thought they was going, whatever they did to get you back, collective, whoever that's involved, you don't even fool with these folks. So it's not like you going, it could be a sibling did something with your ex or one of your exes or one of your good friends or something like that did something with your ex or however you want to, whichever one of them scenarios you want to take, but they did it to really get back at you for something, but you don't even give a fuck about the person at all. It's like you would have expected this person to even fuck with your sister, just on the sick side, because you walked away from this person for whatever reason. They walked away from you or you walked away from them. You wasn't gonna go back to that person anyway. So for them to have did something with them to feel like later on, if y'all got back together, they would be able to rub that in your face, didn't happen. Because the person they did something with to get back at you for something you pissed them off about, or they feel like they had somebody that was interested in you, even though you didn't do nothing with them, they gonna do something with your person, or your person did somebody you close to or was tight with or was a family member, but they also thought they was gonna be able to get back with you, for some of you. For others of you, they thought doing this would be a way to get you back. So for some of you, this could have something to do with a sibling, a jealous sibling, a friend, good friend, somebody you were tight with, close with, and you may have walked away from this friend, and healed yourself, like you said. You went through a stage of blocking people, and it was for your own self healing, for your body, mind, and soul. And this person went out their way to go involve themselves with somebody that they felt, would get back to you, would hurt you, but it didn't, because you don't like the person no more. You don't feel anything for them anymore, or the person that feel like they need to get you back is both of them ain't shit to you. So, girl, let me go, child. Look, divine masculine, divine feminines, to my cross watchers and all that, I love you, even if y'all don't love me. And y'all do something nice for somebody today, even if you don't know them. Okay? Today is not over. All right. But I'll be back with another general read for you guys. So in the meantime, in between time, read between them lines and keep people out y'all energy that don't belong. Okay? Bye.